Namaskar, warm welcome. You all are watching us on eVidya channel number 7 and also with our official YouTube channel NCERT Official and NCERT PMA Vidya Class 7 YouTube channel. My name is Rajan Rajput and I am joining the screen with the interpreter Sahib Singh. Sahib, welcome you on this live session. This live session is present by CRET, NCERT and special session for teaching learning intervention for inclusive classroom. तो इस समावेशी कक्षा के सत्र में आप सभी का स्वागत करते हैं. एक नया टॉपिक एक नए नज़रिए से सीखेंगे. एंड टॉपिक फॉर टुडे इज फॉर क्लास 7 स्टूडेंट इंग्लिश पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच एंड देयर यूसेज. इस टॉपिक को हम कैसे नए तरीके से सीख सकते हैं यानी इंक्लूसिविटी के साथ अपने बच्चों को बता सकते हैं, आज हम जानेंगे. So if you have any queries and doubt regarding this topic, please let us know. Like you can call us on our IVR number that is also flashing on your screen. Number is 8800440559. You can also drop your comment and queries in the email option that is dth.class7@cret.nic.in. If you are watching us through our official YouTube channel, so live chat box option is available to put your comment and queries. So for this topic we are joined with my expert ma'am Vishakha Tomar. Ma'am is a TGT for English topic and Government Girls School under DOE Delhi. Ma'am नमस्कार, warm welcome. हम मैम के साथ इस टॉपिक को जानेंगे. मैम टीजीटी है इंग्लिश विषय की और मैम जब पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच की बात करते हैं और हमारे साथ हमारे विशेष आवश्यकता वाले बच्चे जुड़े हुए हैं, उन्हें हम इस टॉपिक को कैसे समझा सकते हैं, इस टॉपिक के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे.
Good morning, good afternoon everyone. Myself Vishakha Tomar and today we are here for learning parts of speech. Everybody knows nouns, pronouns, interjections हमें सब पता है, लेकिन इन सब को कैसे include करना है अपनी classes में, this is how we will discuss. So normally हम अपनी क्लास में जाके पहला क्वेश्चन एक ये भी पूछ सकते हैं. बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपको जैसे दिख रही हैं, बहुत सारे वर्ड्स आपको दिख रहे हैं, आप नॉर्मली इंट्रोडक्शन कर सकते हैं. You can ask student यहाँ पे let's say for example you can show them what is this.
So if I touch this, so definitely I found that's a sheep.
Yeah, it's a sheep. So when they say it's a sheep, now the next thing they may find, if आप ऐसा ना करके normally आप words भी उनको दे सकते हैं and you can ask them what is this. So if there are names then we are going to discuss that this is particularly name. तो name में डालेंगे, जैसे we have हमारी slide पे आप देख सकते हैं इधर dog, jumps, pretty friends, good, eats, teacher, sing, laugh, ये सारे words दिए हुए हैं. You can ask student which one falls in the table name. कौन नाम बता रहा है, which tells show action, which word show action. So यहाँ पे जो आपको words दिख रहे हैं dog, jumps, good, eats, इनमें से कौन सा word action बता रहा है?
So jumps, eats, sing and laugh.
ये word हम action वाले टेबल में डाल सकते हैं. Some words describe things. So हम पूछ सकते हैं what words are describing. कौन से words detail दे रहे हैं? Like let's say if I say we are two girls, right?
Yes.
So गर्ल्स तो नाम है या फिर उनके बारे में बता रहा है. गर्ल्स को कौन डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? विच वर्ड इज डिस्क्राइबिंग द गर्ल्स?
Like I describe for you, you are very beautiful.
Thank you. So the word that describe beautiful, that will fall in the table describe. So ऐसे पूछने के बाद we'll say that every sentence has details. It has got details. It has got name, actions. It describes something. So they must have some name in grammar. They must have some function in grammar. So we are going to talk about that. And while we are talking about that, let's call this parts of speech. All these things are called parts of speech. Think of a sentence like a family. So every word, it has a specific function. Like everybody has a function in our families as well. So that way everybody does some work. So here these parts of speech, they also have a specific role in sentence and they should be taken care of. So the first part of speech that we have is a noun. So noun, what does a noun do?
It describes name, place, animal, thing.
Okay. So what is the name, if I may ask, what is the name of this thing?
Cup.
Okay. So the name itself is the noun. What is the name of this thing?
Tree.
Tree. So this particular thing, this will be called noun. And what is this thing called, which is right in front of us?
Laptop.
Laptop. That is also a name. What is your name?
Srajan.
And my name is Vishakha. So all these name things. And where are we sitting right now?
On chairs.
On chairs. And in what place?
In a live room.
In, yes, or in our studio or in NCERT. Both, all these words are nouns. So nouns are the name of a place, person, or a thing or any idea. So we know what are nouns. So for example, here also we on screen we have Raju, classroom and mango.
So मैम हमारे जो चिल्ड्रन विद स्पेशल नीड्स हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं उन्हें हम चीज़ें बताने के लिए कोई टेक्निक यूज़ करते हैं सो दैट वो चीज़ें जो हैं उनको हमेशा जो है उनके माइंड में सेट रहें, उन्हें याद रहें. इसके लिए हम बच्चों को जब भी पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच बताने लगते हैं, सो दे आर 8 टाइप्स. सो हम उन्हें कैसे बताते हैं कि ये इन तरीके से आप याद रख सकते हैं, तो एक वो जो वे है वो हम बच्चों को ज़रूर बताते हैं यहाँ पर.
After discussing what are these things called, I will tell you a story about ग्रामर घराना. ये आप स्क्रीन पे ऐसे भी देख पाएंगे. यहाँ पे हम आपको ग्रामर घराना के बारे में बताएंगे. और ग्रामर घराना में जब आप पढ़ेंगे तो आप यू विल नो कि कौन सा पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच कौन से फैमिली मेम्बर का फंक्शन या काम अदा करता है. सो बिफोर दिस, if we proceed further, let me tell you something about, going back to my slide, let me tell you something about pronoun.
Okay.
Okay. I am Vishakha. So Vishakha, I can replace Vishakha with an I. That I is pronoun. Because like let's say if I am repeating Vishakha is a good girl, Vishakha teaches English, Vishakha is here at NCERT, Vishakha is teaching part of speech. So much of Vishakha and less of clarity. So for more clarity, what we should do, sometime remove those nouns and call it and use some pronouns instead. So I, they, are, she, we, them, all is there.
Like so, Srijan and Vishakha, we can use we here.
Yes, exactly. And for you, I can use you. So instead of saying Srijan again and again, I can say, Madam, please, can you do this for me? So that word you is also a pronoun, right? Okay. So let's talk about the next thing, which is adjective. Now I want to describe these nouns and pronouns. I want to give more details about them. So like let's say, for now, you can close your eyes and can you touch this thing and now tell me what is this?
So I already know that that's a tree.
And can you now describe how does it feel?
That's a bushy tree.
Okay, so now you describe the tree with the word bushy. That word bushy itself is an adjective. For example, I'm going to use something and I'm going to play some trick on you today. So can you show me your hand?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do,
I need to close my eyes?
Yes, you need to close your eyes. So,
oh, that's something pinny.
So yes, so this is pointed. So the word pointed, like it's here, it's a braille script thing, and this particular thing is pointed. So that pointed stuff. So when she says pointed, pointed is an adjective. For example, the tree is green. Look at the tree. The tree is green. Your dress is blue. Your hair are black. All these words are adjectives. They describe nouns and pronouns. So here we also talk about, like let's say we have on the slide we have a person. He's an old man. So when we describe the man and he's old, we call it, like we can call him old man.
Yes.
Then after this we have another thing which is a mango. You know, and for this I have brought something here as well. You can see it on my tabletop. That this is a
mango, yellow.
Yes, and our students, they can feel that as well. For this can be used for visually impaired children as well. That what shape, if this is a fruit, then what do you think it is? They might be able to tell that it's a mango. Then you can ask them, can you describe a mango? So they might say a small mango, sweet mango, yellow mango, one mango, two mango. All these things will be called adjectives. So After moving to the adjectives, I have another thing for you, which is
Verb.
the verbs. So what do you know about verb? You know what, I'm doing something and you tell me what I'm doing.
Okay. Clapping.
Look at you can look at me. What am I doing?
Clapping.
I'm clapping. So that clapping is a work, right?
Yes.
And while we are talking, that is also some work. Yes. So when we have to describe the work done, when we have to describe an action or the state of being, like right now I'm a girl, but I'm not doing anything about it. Yes, I'm a girl, right?
Yes.
So you are a girl and we are not doing anything. When or you can say I'm sad. I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just telling you what state I am in. And when we have to tell all these things, that what state I am in all, then we use all these verbs, like the boys are running. The boys are running. Running itself is an action. Then if I say Raju is a boy, so is will also be called a verb. It's a helping verb, but it falls into the category of verb, so let's not forget it.
Okay, if I am blinking my eyes, so blinking is a verb.
Yes, exactly. It's a verb, and you are doing it right now. That so let's talk about now. If verbs, you describe a verb that and it's an action, it's a work done or something, then there has to be a word which describes a verb.
Yes.
Yes, and
Yes.
that verb is adverb. So that word that describe or modifies a verb, an adjective or an adverb is called an adverb.
Okay.
So adverbs, they describe themselves as well. For example, like let's say when I'm clapping, how am I clapping?
That time loud and before it slowly.
Yeah. So yes, I'm clapping loudly now, and before that I was clapping slowly. So those words loudly and slowly are adverbs. They define how I was working. Sometime, like let's say if we say, ma'am, you're very beautiful. So beautiful, it describes you. It's an adjective. But the word that describes an adjective, because you're not just
Very?
beautiful, you're very beautiful.
Okay.
So very is an adjective, and that's something that we have to remember. So after this, so adverbs, they answers many questions. How, when and where.
Yes.
So you
Clear.
can ask yourself whenever if a word answers how, when and where, then that means it's an adverb. Okay. So
Okay.
now let's talk about preposition. Alright, basically all of them, they are doing nothing but trying to help set up a relationship between the words so that it makes some meaning, it makes some sense.
Okay.
And when you want to make some sense, you have to use all of these things in a sequence, right?
Right.
So that's why the next part of speech that we are going to use is preposition. And prepositions, they establish a relationship between two words, like any noun or pronoun with another word. It can be anything. So right now, when you look at here at the table, the tree, here and the table here, like there are two words.
Yes.
What word can describe a relationship between them?
Can we do it again?
Yes, like it's a tree, it's the tabletop. What describes the relationship between them?
The tree is on the table. Yes.
So the word on itself, it describes the relationship between tree and table, and that's why it's called tree is on the table, right? So that's what something we
So
can do.
words that are describing position.
Positions and any other relationship, but
Okay.
for now you can say position. So like let's say I have an animal here.
Oh, dear.
It's a deer, yes. So this deer is going to sit here with the tree.
Yes.
So what is the relationship between the tree and the deer?
Near.
Yeah, you
We
can
can
say
use it
near.
near.
You can even say he's under the tree,
Yes.
right? But if I put it behind, then
So this behind.
the tree is the deer is hiding behind the tree. So these words, those who shows the relationship between two words, a noun, and another word is called a preposition, right?
Right.
So let's talk about the next part of speech, which is conjunction. So many words, so much of hassle. How will we like manage that in our sentences? We'll have to like set up relationship. We'll have to somehow join parts of that particular thing. Like let's say there are so many things on this table right now. When you look at that, when we look at each other, like it's you, me, so many things. The 2 laptops, 2 cups, 1 tree, and pens and all. So there are so many things here.
Yes.
If we want to make a list of them, don't we need to join them? And yes, if we want to join them, we'll have to use words like conjunction, which connect the words. They set up a relationship between words, and these words are called conjunctions. So like let's say they join them.
Can I do this? Me and you. So and here is conjunction.
Yes, exactly. And if you want to prepare like let's say a list of things, like let's say we just include 3 things here. Tree, mug, and laptop is on the table. So here 3 things also are connected by a word which is and. And
yes.
And is a conjunction or a connective, sometimes people call it. And there are many other things to do this. So like let's say if you want to join parts of sentence, then you can say I'm sad. I'm sad because I lost my pen. So the word because. Which set up relationship between 2 parts of speech, I am sad, I lost my pen, is called because, and that is a conjunction.
Clear, ma'am.
Last but not the least.
Yes.
I have talked about so many words, but no one came up with a drama. And what life is good without any drama or any emotion? So we have a very dramatic cousin over here, whose interjection. It expresses emotions. Like if you have strong emotions, and if I just said, okay, I'm sad. Okay, I'm sad because I broke my leg, and I'm sad because I lost my pen. Both those feelings are different, right?
Yes.
When I say I'm sad because I lost my pen, I will be sad, like very little sad or something. But if I broke my leg, then I'm going to be severely sad, and I'm going to say, ouch, I broke my leg. So that ouch, that word that expresses the emotion and it shows that it is intense, is an interjection. So interjection, they show the drama, they show the actual feelings and emotions. So that's what interjection is like.
Like, wow, we are doing this program very well. So wow.
Yes, the program is going so really well. So all these words, and like let's say if your mom, these days we are eating a lot of tori and ghia. So like if your mom prepares that tori and ghia, how will you behave?
Oh,
Yak.
Yes.
Or like I say yippee because I love them. So it depends on what the person like. But yes, all these words are interjections, right? So let's talk about now. So much of confusion, right? How will you remember all of these things?
About family members?
Yes. So there's so much of confusion. So let's just ease it out.
Okay.
How will we ease it out? The words, we have 8 parts of speech, and they are a part of a family which is a grammar gharana. And in grammar gharana, we have the first and the head of the family is the person called Papa Noun. He is the name maker. यानी कि उन्होंने अपनी फैमिली के लिए नाम इकट्ठा किया है, सब लोगों को, जगहों को, चीज़ों को नाम उन्होंने ही दिया है. The second word is mummy verb. She does all the work. सारे काम वही करती हैं घर के. She make things happen. Cooking, running, smiling. Without her, there is no action or movement. अगर वो नहीं होंगी तो घर में कोई काम नहीं होगा. ऐसे ही होता है ना?
बिल्कुल.
So, mummy is the verb. And remember, like let's say if your father is not here, then there has to be someone who actually does work for him. So that is your elder brother, or you can say the elder son of the family. Pronoun. Pronoun, he can replace or he can work instead of his papa. Noun. Okay, so son, he avoid when we do not want Papa to do all the work, then the elder son, he takes the work. Then there's a very sweet daughter, adjective. She decorates everything, she makes everything interesting, colorful, and she treats everybody with that much respect, and that's why she gives detail about each and every person. She notices each and every detail about any person in the family.
So actually daughters do this.
Yes, that's why adjective is the elder daughter of the family. So now we have another word which is adverb. What does the adverb do? Adverb is that son. He's a little one, but he's that son. He tells each and everything to mama.
Okay.
What, when, how, here, and he makes complaint about everything, that he's doing it slowly, he's doing it quickly, he's doing it loudly, or he's doing it sorrowfully. Every emotion, every details about the cousins, the adjectives, everything is given by adverb to whom? To mummy verb. He gives every detail to his mummy. Then we have a grandma. She's a guide. She first of all, she tells stories to everybody. She shows directions, place and time to everybody. Okay, so if you have to go to the washroom, that too comes from grandma, right? Then we have uncle conjunction. He connects the family, he brings news to the and then we have cousin interjection, who is an emotional blaster, and he creates a lot of fuss.
So I love the role of cousin interjection.
Yes. So do you want to play a game about that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So here, giving some suggestions. First of all, like this is grammar gharana, and about this I would tell that, you know, here it's written as well that like here it is papa noun, he's loving everybody. Here it's ma verb, it's son pronoun, and it's daughter adjective. Some words here, they are for your reference, that we can use a braille. We can actually create braille script with this particular thing, and we have created 4 words out of this. This is also very simple, we can learn it online. I have exemplar 3 words for you. So the first word is boy. You can touch and feel. And now can you tell me, what is a boy? Is it a noun, verb, pronoun, adjective? What is it?
So that's a noun.
It's a noun. Should I put it in the sorting, the glass here?
Yes, ma'am.
And then I have the word red. You can even read that. Red, red. What is it?
So that's describing a quality and adjective.
Yes. And then I have another thing, which is, now comes the part here, like this is on. Who will play the role here? The little brother or the old grandma? Or
Preposition, yes.
Preposition, she'll tell how to do all these things, so on. So she tells the relationships. Here we can do it, this is for children who are visually impaired. We can even create something if it's difficult for us at the beginning, then we can create it this way as well. Like here it's meal, it's written, there's a picture, and it has been dotted somehow with the same thing. So it's a meal. Where does the meal column follow?
Okay, I'm getting confused. So
what
can
do you
you
think?
give the answer?
Okay, what do you know about meal? Meal is
something eatable.
Yes, it's a name for yes. So it's a name, right? It's name
so
for
that's
food. Another name for food. That's why it comes in noun column.
So if clearly mention roti, dal, chapati, then
Yes.
definitely we
They will also be noun.
Yes.
So here I have another word. This is hop. Like here it's a picture as well. So can you tell me what? Where will it come?
So that's a verb.
Yeah, it will come in the verb. So we can do it for everything just like that. The grammar garana game can be played by you.
ये हमारा समावेशी कक्षा का सत्र है, इसलिए हमारा प्रयास है कि हम बच्चों को एक्टिविटी के ज़रिए यानी इंक्लूसिविटी के ज़रिए इन कॉन्सेप्ट को बता पाएँ. एक बहुत अच्छा टॉपिक हम आज सीख रहे हैं और एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर हम बच्चों को जो है स्टोरी की तरह ये ग्रामर घराना बता सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमारे जो चैलेंज स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं उन्हें कई चीज़ें हम स्टोरी के थ्रू या कॉन्सेप्ट के थ्रू बता सकते हैं. सो हियर वी डू अनदर थिंग.
Here, there's another round of recapitalization. You can do it at the end. For example, if you see here, it's a noun. So noun is noun is names, right? It is a representation for names. So like it is detachable. So children's you can like यहाँ पे भी आप कुछ tactile use कर सकते हो, कोई surface से buff use कर सकते हो, thread use कर सकते हो, धागा, और आप simply बच्चों से पूछ सकते हो what word or what part of speech gives names. Noun gives name. It can come in this category. Here we have pronouns. Pronouns, they replaces noun, right? So for all of them you can do. I want to ask two questions from you.
Okay.
Because I feel, no, three, because let's just talk about at least the new words. The first one is relationship between two words. Who tells that? Preposition, interjection or conjunction?
So preposition, yes.
So preposition tells the relationship between two words. And who tells me about the emotions?
So that this column, we can use it, adjective.
Yes. So this is interjection. This column will be interjection. Adjective, they describe a noun or a pronoun. And then there's a word which joins. Who joins? Connect.
Conjunction.
Yes. Connect and conjunctions. You can use this for reference. We can play multiple games with parts of speech. Here also we have something for reference. This is a game bought. You can either like draw things and touch them. It's on my tabletop or something like that. It can be done. Here if you look at this, here it says you can ask the student to build a sentence by adjective, noun, verb, noun and adverb. Okay. So the green colors are represented by all the nouns. So I am first of all using the first one. Uncle, sorry, the noun. Now adjective, what adjective I can use? The first adjective that comes is beautiful. So I am going to use beautiful. Another thing here is verb. Let's talk about it. Beautiful uncle, pick. What can be another noun I have to use? So father, happily.
Yes.
So you can actually teach students how to even make sentences by just specifying their places. So
this is the session and the topic is the part of speech and their uses. So time to learn new keywords, that's on your screen. So keywords are conjunction, interjection, preposition. Time to take your homework.
Yes, so game time, we played all the games. Now let's talk about the homework. So this is a homework where we have given 8 blanks, and in these 8 blanks you have to write a word. So any verb, any noun, any preposition of your choice, try to make a meaningful story. And if not a meaningful, you can just write any word and see how funny the story can be, right? Then I have some modified homework as well. Here you have a help box at the bottom. You can take a screenshot, take a picture, and here also we have described, like some words I have described that you can use. You can see those symbols here, the pictures.
So now time to note down work submission format. First give your name, class, school name and address, an expert teacher name, date of the session and photograph is optional. Send this to on dth.class7@cret.nic.in. मैम बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला इस सेशन में हमें, और इस तरीके को जानने के बाद, ये ग्रामर फैमिली जानने के बाद, तो मैं इस टॉपिक को जो है आगे भी अपने स्टूडेंट्स को बता सकते हैं. हमारे लर्नर्स को इससे बहुत कुछ आज सीखने को मिला होगा. सो हम यहाँ पर धन्यवाद करते हैं. हमारे साथ है मैम विशाखा तोमर, टीजीटी इंग्लिश गवर्नमेंट गर्ल्स स्कूल अंडर DOE दिल्ली. मैम नमस्कार, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you ma'am, thank you everybody, thank you for being here, and I hope we could learn a few things here today. And that is my pleasure.
So हम अपने समावेशी कक्षा के सत्र के ज़रिए प्रयास करते हैं कि चीज़ों को नई तरीके से बच्चों को सिखाया जाए, बताया जाए. ये हमारा सत्र था. हमने क्लास 7 का इंग्लिश का टॉपिक आज सीख लिया है. आप सभी इसकी प्रैक्टिस ज़रूर घर पर भी कीजिएगा. यहाँ आपको एक कविता प्रतियोगिता के बारे में भी बता देते हैं। यदि आपको कविताओं को और गीतों को अपनी भाषा में, हिंदी या अंग्रेज़ी भाषा में भी गाने का शौक़ है, या फिर आप पोएम रिसाइट करना पसंद करते हैं, तो इसके लिए आप बालपन की कविता शीर्षक के अंतर्गत अपनी एंट्रीज भेज सकते हैं। अंतिम तिथि नोट कर लीजिए, यह है 23 मई 2025। आइए इससे जुड़ा एक वीडियो आप सभी को दिखाते हैं।
क्या आपको भी गीत, कविता पढ़ने, लिखने और गाने गुनगुनाने में रुचि है? तो आइए शिक्षा मंत्रालय भारत सरकार की एक अनूठी और सराहनीय पहल का हिस्सा बने तथा भारतीय भाषाओं और अंग्रेजी में लोकगीत और कविताएं भेजें। आप दिए गए लिंक पर अपनी रचनाएं अथवा किसी अन्य रचनाकार के गीत और कविताएं भेज सकते हैं। भारतीय भाषा कविता प्रतियोगिता के नियम आदि भी आपको इसी लिंक पर उपलब्ध होंगे।
So you are in class 7 and here we have announcement for class 4 and class 7 student. The new NCERT textbook for grade 4 and 7 are now available on Amazon, Flipkart and official NCERT website. So आप इन माध्यमों से अपनी किताबें, नई किताबें मंगवा सकते हैं। CIT NCERT अपने अन्य लाइव सत्र बस कुछ ही देर से आपके लिए एक बार दोबारा शुरू करेगा, यानी समय रहेगा 2 बजे का और हम आपके लिए लेकर आएंगे अपना सेशन। ये सेशन होगा हमारा क्लास 3 के लिए। उर्दू का उन्वान जानेंगे आम की गुठली। 2:30 पर क्लास 3 स्टूडेंट्स के लिए टॉपिक इंग्लिश का लेकर आएंगे बेस्ट फ्रेंड। 3 बजे का समय रहेगा फॉर क्लास 4 मैथमेटिक्स स्टूडेंट्स शेप अराउंड अस पार्ट 1। 3:30 पर क्लास 4 के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम हिंदी का विषय लेकर आएंगे चिड़िया का गीत। 4 बजे ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग सत्र होगा डे 2 ऑन साइकोलॉजिकल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ साइबर सेफ्टी। सहयोग सत्र का समय रहेगा 5 बजे का और टॉपिक कल्टिवेटिंग साइंटिफिक टेम्परमेंट फॉर मेंटल क्लैरिटी स्पेयर्स। तो इन टॉपिक्स को आपके लिए प्रेजेंट किया जाएगा। इस पूरे सत्र को इंटरप्रेट करने के लिए साहिब सिंह आपका भी धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे। मैं सृजन राजपूत हूँ और आप सभी से चाहेंगे अनुमति। नमस्कार।